push up, though, and make him take a two-point shot.
That one rattled a little bit like Novak's, but this one went down. But he's 2 feet beyond the line.
But time and score, Mike. You're at 11 seconds. Make him drive the ball to his left.
And a 10-0 run by the Knicks. But Chicago with certainly plenty of time remaining. 11.2 left. They still have 1 timeout. The Knicks do not have a foul to give.
Well, your 2 best players missed 4 straight free throws, Dang and Rose. Here, Gibson has to push up, but this is just an incredible shot.
Hey, saw Derrick Rose underneath the basket there. Rose, you can tell, he is beating himself up on missing those free throws after Dang missed the free throws. And they're 2 not good, excellent free throw shooters, yet they missed 4 in a row to open the window for the Knicks. Now it's time for Chicago with a chance to win it in the final seconds. What do you expect from the Bulls?
Well, the ball's going to be in Dang's hand. Rose's hands. I would suspect they'd go pick and roll and leave it up to him. But you definitely want to get that last shot. And on dribble penetration, the Knicks have to protect against the offensive rebound, because oftentimes it's the second shot that beats you as much as the first.
Dang will inbound with Boozer, Noah, Rose, and Korver out there for Chicago. Shot clock is turned off in a tie game with 11 seconds remaining. In the hands of the reigning MVP. Rose pulls back, puts it up, off the mark, overtime at the Gardens. Knicks were down 10 with 3.5 remaining. Came back to tie it on Carmelo Anthony's three-pointer. And we put 5 minutes up on the clock. Iman Shumpert's defense on Rose, making him take a difficult shot, but still a pretty good look.
Well, they ran a little slip, 1-3 pick and roll where Dang slipped out to give Rose an isolation. Step back. That's well defended. It's also
including the three-pointer with 11 seconds to go to tie it. To force the Knicks and Bulls into overtime.
Well, people talk about him making the right play. Here, 3 defenders committed to him. Great cross-court pass to Smith, just misses. And then the play to Novak. Again, a second defender commits to him, and Taj Gibson puts it right in Novak's shooting pocket and misses. So what happens after Rose's missed free throws? He takes it upon himself, and he comes through in a big way.
Now foul trouble. Tyson Chandler has 5 for the Knicks. Taj Gibson has 5 for Chicago. Gibson right now on the bench for the Bulls. Anthony looking, finding Novak. Novak fakes. Good defense from Noah. And then Novak falls out of bounds. Noah trying to take the ball out of his hands. Novak looking, how is that not a foul? Mike Woodson can't believe it either. And by the way, the Knicks, who turned the ball over more than anybody in the league this year, I think they missed one. They didn't have a turnover in the fourth quarter, Jeff.
And that allows you to shoot poorly and still have a chance.
Rose almost got a backdoor play, but Noah threw it behind him. Shot clock winding down. Rose looking for an opening. Pulls up for the jumper. Short. Noah, another offensive rebound, and misses the follow. That tip-in won't count. That is the 18th offensive rebound for the Bulls.
It's been their best offense today. But this is what gives them a chance in any playoff series. They consistently win the rebounding battle. And by creating more opportunities in hard-fought close games like the playoffs usually are, this is why they have a chance, even though they don't have a lot of individually great offensive players besides Rose.
The free throws really hurting Chicago. They were 1 for 5 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter, including 4 straight misses in the final minute to open the door for the Knicks, and they missed their first free throw of the overtime. In the overtime, the team fouls on the fourth team foul, and each team gets 3 timeouts. Smith on the drive, pulls back. It's good. J.R. Smith, who struggled all afternoon shooting it, gives the Knicks their first lead since the third quarter. The Bulls led by 10 with 3.5 to go in the game. Noah drives, puts it in, and a foul. Pretty pass from Derrick Rose.
And it started with a great screen by Noah. Too often, big guys want to slip out of there instead of setting solid, full-body screens. Here, good screen by Noah, which opens up that roll. That's Carmelo Anthony's help. He's got to either steal or seal the paint right there and take the charge.
Noah, 9 points, 4 rebounds. And he gets that free throw to go. The tornado free throw, but an effective one for him. And the Bulls go up by 2. Anthony with Dang all over him. Anthony on the drive, pull-up jumper, side of the backboard. Tough shooting over 6'9" length that Dang has. Rose to the basket, flips it up and in. Oh, what a shot from Derrick Rose. And the Bulls go up by 4. 27 for Rose. Smith again. Knocks it down. J.R. Smith, back-to-back jumpers.
This guy's got the ultimate green light.
I guess so.
And he's rewarded his coach's confidence by making his last 3.
Rose shooting over Chandler. That's good.
Another great screen by Noah. Gets Shumpert off of Rose's body. He's able to attack Chandler, who has 5 fouls, and knocks in the short jump shot.
Shumpert back to Anthony, stripped and fouled by Luol Deng. So the Knicks will take it out of bounds. Mark Woodson wants it in the act of shooting. I don't think he's going to get it.
Well, again, great screen by Noah. And as much as that's a big-time shot, give Noah credit. That is just as unselfish as making a great pass.
Novak. His 3 won't go. Boozer the rebound. 2.5 remaining. Chicago by 4. Rose now setting it up. Using Noah's screen again. Rose on the drive. Flips it back to Noah. Stripped down low. Picked up by Shumpert. Good help defense that time by New York. Shumpert way off the mark. Not a good shot there.
Very few players in this league should have the green light into the dribble up 3. Very few players shoot that well.
Rose the drive, flips it up. That's short. Rebound tipped and taken by J.R. Smith. Anthony drives on Dang, tied up, back to Smith. Smith for 3. And Noah the rebound. Smith now 6 of 21. He hit a couple of 2-pointers, but can't get the 3 to go. 2 for 10 from downtown. And a foul off the ball. It's going to be Carmelo Anthony. Knicks not in the penalty yet.
And I thought Korver got away with an offensive foul along the baseline with J.R. Smith. And that's clearly a foul.
5 on Anthony. Next team foul, they're in the penalty.
Which may be a help. The way Chicago's shooting the 3.
4 straight missed free throws in the final minute of regulation helped the Knicks tie the game. Noah dribbling down the lane off the foot of Anthony, and the shot clock will go from 10 to 14. 1:20 in the game. Tom Thibodeau calling out a play from the Bulls bench. How many timeouts do I have? He just turned and asked. Korver off the screen. 3-pointer won't go. Chandler with his 14th rebound. And a foul away from the ball. And Smith's 3 won't go. And the Bulls not in the penalty yet, so the Knicks will take it out of bounds as they were arm wrestling Carmelo Anthony. Korver picks up the personal. Next foul will be in the penalty of the fourth quarter. And can the Knicks make another comeback attempt with 1:09 remaining here in overtime? As the two All-Stars, Carmelo Anthony, 38 points. Derrick Rose, after a rough first half in his first game back following sitting for 12, has been magnificent in the second half and overtime. He's got 29.
And Mike, this has not only a feel of a playoff type of game, but it really is a scenario that the playoffs are afternoon games, day off, then they play again. So they're going to have a great feel after these two games of if they possibly are matched up in the first round of what they want to attack or what they have to shore up.
Boy, what a fun first round series that would be, but certainly so much has to happen first. Anthony drives on Noah, gets inside, lays it in. 2-point game. 40 points for Carmelo Anthony. Garden crowd has been begging for stops down the stretch. Shumpert fights over the screen. Rose stripped of the ball by Smith. Anthony wants the ball, comes out, Gibson right all over him, drives past him, goes underneath, layup, misses, rebound, fought for. Anthony has it, puts it up. Chandler tips it out. Shumpert with the save. Shumpert on the drive, out to Anthony. Smith, a three-pointer, way off the mark. Chandler tips it out again. And the Knicks will reset down by 2. Mike Whitson not calling timeout.
And I like that move.
In the hands of Anthony. Anthony for 3, puts it in! Knicks by 1 with 8.2 remaining.
Who's shooting too much now?
Bedlam at Madison Square Garden. Carmelo Anthony now with 43 and 2 huge three-pointers.
But it all started with Tyson Chandler's effort to keep the ball alive multiple times.
And again, you've got a 6'9" guy on you. He's a couple of feet again beyond the arc. Boy, both teams hitting such big shots, throwing some missed free throws. And now Chicago with a chance with 8.2 remaining. Anthony 4 of 5 from downtown. 43 points for Anthony. And that is a season high for him.
That's a well-defended. Look at Luol Deng, and he fouled him. I mean, that's just an incredible shot.
What a performance from Carmelo Anthony in such a huge game. The second half started slowly for them. After he erupted in the first half, the Bulls really trapped him. Deng did a fabulous job. He didn't have a big third quarter, even early in the fourth, but has hit the huge shots down the stretch to give the Knicks the 1-point lead. Can they hold on over Chicago? Finish them off here with a chance for the win in the final seconds.
And conventional wisdom says you go to Rose again against Shumpert. And I'm not so sure at some point you shouldn't try to get Deng on the way to the basket off some sort of back screen or curl or catch curl and go.
The Knicks do not have a foul to give. If Chicago has trouble getting it inbounds, they still have 2 timeouts left. They've got 2 20s. Once again, coming down to the final possession. Deng will inbound with Noah, Korver, Boozer, and Rose. Shumpert picks him up on the switch. They both fall down inside to Noah. Noah on the dribble. Back out to Korver. Final seconds. Rose dribbles it off. Rose drives, puts it up. No good. And the Knicks win in overtime. What What a thriller at Madison Square Garden. Carmelo Anthony, perhaps his finest moment as a Knick. Two